People ask, is the show real? Yes. Are the mothers really that bad? Yes. Yes. They're worse off camera. It's horrible. We do interviews on Tuesdays. Mondays were dark, but the kids have regular dance class at my studio in Pittsburgh. Then Wednesday, we do the pyramid. We get the music Tuesday night. We fight about it all day Tuesday, or all day Wednesday. Then Joe and I use our music, and we start the choreography right after the pyramid on Wednesday evening. We start with the group routines, get about halfway done, and then we do the solos or duet trio, whoever has a number that week. Thursday, the kids come back in and we usually finish the group, finish the solos, and Friday we're on a bus or a plane traveling to the competition. Saturday they're on stage competing those numbers. So the ability to comprehend movement is vital to these dancers, to most dancers. So if you go to dancing school and you work on one number all year long until you have your recital, you're really not learning how to pick up choreography quickly. So it's better to learn different steps and different combos every week. Hope my faculty's listening. And then, when it comes time to learn the routine for the show, you can pick it up like that. And it's made up of all the steps that you've learned all year. If everybody out there would like to switch around and let some other people see, that would be great. You guys, you all need to be in here? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jimmy, you need to be in here?
I need you in here.
Jimmy, you need to go. All right. Is everybody ready? I'm going to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
This is the time when I'm probably going to get in trouble. So, 5, 6 years ago, an old friend of mine who was a dancer, who was getting to the end of his career, he was 36, and thought, I need another way to pay off my credit cards. I need something else to do. So he created a television show. He worked on it, worked on it, worked on it. He found a partner who was a producer, Brian Stinson. He's somewhere around here. And he ran, good. Keep running. And together, they took a show and they pitched it. They took it to a production company, Collins Avenue. I think he's here too. So that production company liked the idea. They put some money behind it. They gave him a couple $1,000, and the dance teacher was a friend of mine. He knew that I had a studio I owned my own building. I had this upstairs elevated mezzanine where you watch down into the classes, and it's pretty cool. And I had some talented little ones that we had met and saw, and then they saw the moms, and they were like, okay, looking, look at them. And they're not paying attention. They're on their phones. And they would look all right on TV. They could do it. So they came to my studio and they interviewed about 29 families from my studio. Interviewed. Nobody danced. Nobody ever danced a step. And then there was one other family, Kathy from Ohio. And Kathy brought her daughter and she called me and she said, is this for real? Are you really doing a television show? I said, well, I don't know, they're all here with their cameras. Why don't you come down, we'll have lunch, whatever. We were colleagues from a dance organization. I used to see her once a year, that was it. So she came. She was the first person cast on the show. How Lifetime would have ever done a show with Vivian for 5 seasons, I'll never know. I haven't seen Kathy in a long time. Nobody really misses her, especially not me. So, while the girls are changing, I'm going to fill you in. The kids weren't really cast on the show. Their mothers were. The kids kind of came along like a free ride. They've been a free ride for 5 years. People ask us about season 6. Will there be a season 6? Do we want to do season 6? What's happening with season 6? That is a huge honor, an amazing honor. to be on a television show that continues for 6 seasons. I know some of your moms and dads are in the entertainment business. They work and live here in Hollywood. They're in music or maybe film, television, this, that, and the other thing. Well, for those of them that are here and listening, I wasn't supposed to be on the show. I was just a choreographer. After they filmed episode 1, and Dawn, the sinister minister, came in, suddenly I found myself in front of the camera on a television show. Not what I had planned, definitely. At the first competition, West Coast Dance Explosion in Arizona, during that first episode, somebody put a pen in my hand and said, you have to sign this or we can't shoot your choreography, we can't shoot the work. So I signed a contract for $1,500 an episode for 40 years and a 4-year option. When we talk about season 6, we have to remember that these kids that just performed for you, for season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, they made $1,000 an episode. Season 5, they got a big raise, $2,000 an episode. But yet, somebody is making millions. So, it's a lot to think about. Doing our own thing, producing music, producing television, producing film, who knows? We can control our own destiny. And I think this is the beginning of it right here.